West Coast Wizard here. How are you today, family? So we're going to start out with a 3, 2, 1, open your bump part. Oh, what do you have, Wizard? We're going to start from the beginning again because I think a lot of us have forgotten how it all began. Genesis, the book of Genesis. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. And the earth was formless and void, and darkness was over the surface of the deep. And the Spirit of God was moving over the surface of the waters. Then God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. And God saw that the light was good, and God separated light from the darkness. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And there was evening and there was morning one day. Then God said, "Let there be an expanse in the midst of the waters, and let it separate the waters from the waters." And God made the expanse and separated the waters which were below the expanse from the waters which were above the expanse. And it was so. And God called the expanse heaven. And there was evening and there was morning the second day. God called the expanse heaven. And I think that's where we dwell, everybody, is on the plane of heaven. And if you know, catch the glow. I've gone from gold to silver because that's how old this Bible is. One of my favorite passages out of there is Genesis, or passage. You know what I mean? It's amazing. Hi kids, Uncle Enki here. How are you today? Enki's a good one, okay? And Lil was evil, by the way, in case you ever wonder what I'm talking about. Happy birthday, everybody that has a birthday today. Just remember, you can sing all you want, but don't consummate the spell by blowing your candles out, or you know what I mean? Don't you hate those trick candles? Remember that? First time you ever saw it? It's alive. Got to do it again. But happy birthday. You made it. Okay, so it's 11/11 report. And it's 8/31/8. It's August 31st. Amazing. And it's Saturday. We're still here. Bad guys haven't blown us up yet. They want to. And it's mirror time. I love you, me in the mirror. Thank you for being here today and looking at me eye to eye. Used to be I couldn't do it. I was too full of shame and guilt. I heard that. I felt you. I love you, me in the mirror. Snow to be from me and JC that you have a wonderful, beautiful day and a blessed rest of your life. Take that. Mirror time's really important. Give yourself some positive affirmations and some attaboys and attagirls. There's nothing else. Boys and girls, right? And God loves you. Never quit. Do it for God. You can't do it for yourself. Do it for God. He created you. Right? So, to start my message off, my Sermon from the Mount, apparently nicotine is a save-all type of thing. We'll call it a drug. We'll call it a food. Whatever. Nicotine can help you live. If you have this, fear no more, because science has proven that it's snake venom. Different combinations of snake venom were in this, and they can target whatever they want, along with their hydrogel and the nanobots. So nicotine destroys the nanobots, which breaks the communication between the nanobots and the 5G towers that I talked about 4 years ago. That's why I got kicked off YouTube. I was saying it's the 5G, it's radiation poisoning, it's doing something to everybody, blah, blah, blah. And everybody thought I was crazy, and YouTube sure didn't like that crap coming out of my mouth. So they just banned me for misinformation. Okay. So remember during the lockdown, you couldn't go out because you weren't important, but apparently all the 5G tower guys were really busy putting those towers up. Have you put it together yet, everybody? I posted a video yesterday. It's not my video. I think it's Dr. Arden, and Nino. Nino, you did a good job, buddy. You scored huge on that one. By passing that information on, you could have saved millions of lives, buddy. So good job. Good job, I mean that. Kudos, big time. And for the doctor for his work. If you haven't watched the video, I pinned it on the channel. Please watch it. It could save your life. Please don't immediately think, nicotine, I'm not going to smoke. I don't want to smoke. So if you're saying that, you haven't watched the video, okay? Nicotine is not addictive. It's all the crap they add in with cigarettes that are addictive, okay? Please understand it. Please let that sink in. Okay, you don't have to smoke cigarettes. You can get patches, lozenges. I have some that look like Tic Tacs. Look like huge white Tic Tacs. They're mint flavored. I think they're 2 milligram each, and it comes in a little thing of 40, and you take one a day. It's that simple. Or you can get the patches, 21 milligram patches, put them on your rib cage because your skin is thinner there, and leave it on for 24 hours and do that for a couple weeks and tell me how you feel. Supposedly it reverses autism and all kinds of mental problems and your body, and oh my God, it gets rid of, it melts the nanobots on contact. That guy screwed up when he overlooked that one, huh? Now that I posted it on X, I'm getting shadow banned really bad. They hate me. They hate Elon. I don't hate you, you're a clone, but whatever, dude, just chill out. You need to fire some of your staff, right? Smoke that beef for me and JC too. Anyway, look into it. Watch the video, please, before you immediately go, he's crazy. I'm getting so much flack back on X. It's ridiculous. People are on a warpath today just to argue. They haven't even watched the video. Someone's like, give credit to where credit's due. Why the fuck do you think I posted the video? Good Lord. Oh, okay, I'm not going to go down there now. I'm going to be happy, joy today. So, the Trump arrest, here's happy, joy. September 18th supposedly is when they want to throw him in Riker prison. So it's interesting that they have the National Guard setting up in hotels, that surround the courthouse. And rumor has it that the police are going to call in sick that day because they don't want anything to do with putting Trump in jail. Now, I have a huge conundrum with all of this because since and if Trump is the commander-in-chief, you can't throw a sitting president in jail, okay? So get over yourself with the stress and anxiety about it. They might try, and it's just you're going to have Antifa and a bunch of the immigrants and stuff out there raising hell, and it's a trap. Do not go to the courthouse on the 18th to show your support for Trump. You might get arrested or killed. Period. I love you enough to tell you, stay away from it. It's all bullshit anyway. Jack Smith, some other beat from me and JC, you're going to meet your fate here real quick, and it's going to be ugly, and you're out of the book, so burn in the leg, biatch. Idiot. It's not even real. It's just demonically possessed reptilian with no brains. Jack Smith. Do you really believe that's his name? Jack Smith. They forgot the off part in the middle. So says Green-Eyed Dub Boy, a little humor from me. Wow. It's true. What a moron. Hey, bad guys, just for the record, I really don't like you anymore at all. I never did, but I'm supposed to love you, but it's just really hard, so I don't. I don't love you. I don't love you. I don't love you. That was a spell, if you don't know. Anyway. So, emotions are high today. Everybody's all over the frickin' place. On X especially, it's no matter what I say or anybody else, somebody's in some little dweeb with less than 100 followers is in there with a big mouth and a blue check mark thinking they're important. You know, I still have a question, okay? Some of you are going to just despise me for this. I don't care. I really don't care. Why in the world, when you have like 50 followers or 40 followers or 3, do you spend the money on a blue check mark? Does that make you feel legit? I don't understand. Some of you with the blue check marks are the biggest jackasses I've ever read or seen. So what's your point? Just like spending money. You look ridiculous, you sound ridiculous, and anything you post is ridiculous. So just go away and cancel your credit card, or they're going to renew it on you forever. Suck up, bitch. Sorry, I had to go. Like I said, emotions are high today. For sure. So September 7th. A few people are talking about September 7th possibly being a day of upheaval here in America, like in 7 days. Like what? They got to distract us with some kind of a big event or some shit and just create mayhem and chaos like Minnesota, like Walsh's state did during the Antifa crap and all that, and the Floyd riots. Are we going there again? You know, George Floyd never died. He got what, $5 million, $10 million? They knelt on a silicone, and it was Ben Bailey from Cash Cab. Do your research and look it up. How many police cars have police written on the license plate? And then look at him, it's Ben Bailey. And then the guy they arrested, Eric Chauvin, is a different character completely. He's probably not even in jail. Just saying, he's probably on an island with a frickin' coconut and an umbrella drink. Coconut and umbrella drink. Think about it. But do your homework. Everything you're being presented as a bullshit. 911 was taken down with demolitions. Explosive, period. Period. Prove me wrong. Oh, but we saw the airplanes flying. Okay, just like you see Kamala's crowds, huh? Anyway, on the 7th, supposedly there's going to be an upheaval, whether it's immigrants that are moving in, that are sponging office, and who knows, right? If you're going to come in, do it right, or don't do it at all. Or you're going to... I don't want to go there. But this country has more guns than any other country, whatever, and more people armed than any other standing army in the world. So if you think you're going to come in here and raise hell and take us out because we're Christian and believe in Trump and good things, I'm waiting. Please, hurry up. Hurry. See how that works out. Let me know after it's over how you fared. Such bullshit. I'm reading a lot of people, I'm seeing and hearing a lot of people are traveling around now with a piece, because they're terrified of what could happen, like in Colorado. What a joke. I'm squirreling. Aurora, Denver, wherever else in Colorado. What the hell is going on there? And hey, Biden on the beach and Kamala, the jackal, Kamala the jackal. Let me change the music here. Hang on. I have this thing all in reverse order here. That's weird. Like, oh, let's do this one. It'll be a reminder of what's happening. Who remembers this? So anyway, so it's the 7th, the 18th, blah, blah, blah. And nobody's talking about September 11th. 911. Why is that? Is that somebody's real birthday? We're going to find out, huh? Stick around with me and JC and we'll find out together. Maybe you'll figure it out this year. Just saying. And yes, you're right. I did talk about nicotine and stuff like a year ago. And yes, you're right. I talked about the 5G towers 4.5 years ago. That's the video that got me kicked off YouTube, like I said. How it interacts with you and fucks you up. Radiation will give you cancer too. But now that they've added the little robots in there and stuff, and the hydrogel, it amplifies it, okay? So there you go. That's where your cancers are coming from. If we do anything, we need to take the 5G towers down. If anything. How do we do that, Wizard? Well, a can of gas sure works on the fucking cables going up to the top, right? Be creative, everybody. Come on, think outside the box. And do it at night. Take some marshmallows, too. Nah, don't. You'll get rubber in the marshmallows. Fuck that. Burnt rubber. Burnt rubber. So, is Vance, is JD Vance going to step aside, citing family issues? I said something a week or two about it. I said, Vance, you need to step aside and let RFK get in there. And everybody's going, JFK, 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 JFK. Everybody's so hung up on Junior. Junior is not RFK in disguise, okay? It's not even possible. So do your research. If Trump comes up with JFK, I want to see what he looks like today. Let's see. We're going to find out together, aren't we? Or if RFK gets in there, it'll be good too. It's going to terrorize the shit out of it. It's going to petrify the demons, the Democrats, demon-crats. So I'm just saying, let's see what happens. But I think that's going to happen because Smoto beat from me and JC that Vance steps aside. He's bad. He's like Pence. Totally like Pence. I never DM people asking for money or asking, how you like my channel? How do you like me now? How do I like you now? Let's call, let's talk, let's do all that. I don't do that. Okay? At any time ever have I ever asked you for money. And it'll stay that way. You're welcome. And that leads right into, there's got to be hundreds of fake me's out there. I guess I'm flattered, but it also upsets me because they are making money. They're hurting people's lives and wallets. They're stealing from you. So all these clowns out there going, the real West Coast Wizard. Have I ever said, hi, it's the real West Coast Wizard? Do I need to? Think about that. And I don't have a blue check mark on X. They want too much money. And I don't need to be validated by a fucking emoji symbol with that Nike thing in it. Okay? So there you go. So I don't have a blue check mark on X. My admin posts what channels I'm on. Okay, period. There's what, 3. Rumble, when I remember to upload on Rumble because there's no following there, which is fine. No, Telegram, which everybody's leaving, which is fine too. And on X, where people are coming. It's really bizarre. I don't know why people are leaving the Telegram channel. Was it something I said? You're just afraid to face reality? Whatever. Next. So anyway, I am flattered that y'all steal my shit and put my stuff all over claiming you're me, but at least you're passing my message along, and I appreciate that. But everybody on TikTok watching this video right now, which your real wizard probably won't post, is ask him to do a live with you. Ask him to do a live. Ask him who some of the admin are. Okay, more than Paula. Other than just, oh, it's Paula. No, there's like a lot. So name some names, fakies. All you followers of the real wizards out there, ask questions. Don't just go, oh, I love you, you're amazing. They're thieves, okay? Thieves. So lucky I'm not copyrighted. But you sure like to copyright me, don't you? You know what? All you little dweebs out there taking my shit, we're going to meet one day, and it's going to be ugly for you. I promise you that. I should say you're going to meet us one day. You suck. Anyway, I hope I made that clear. There's only one me, and you're looking at him. Period. Nobody else could even be close to me. None of you really know me, do you? You imposters anyway, you don't know me. Therefore, you don't know yourself and you're lost, and that's why you steal. Isn't that one of the commandments? Thou shalt not steal. So you've already infringed. It does bother me. I'm flattered, but I'm bothered. I mean, that's fair. How would you like hundreds of fake yous out there pilfering money and lying to people and trying to hook up and shit? And you know it's not you, but you're getting complained about. Just saying. So that leads me to, when does Kamala step down? They don't like the devil anymore. Hey Kamala, some other beat from me and JC. Jesus Christ loves you, and I hope this melts your shit, witch. You need to go, so you're going to go too. I'm telling everybody, she'll be gone. They'll replace her with somebody probably way worse, but who cares? I don't think we're having an election this year. There's no way. There's no way. Everybody's already setting I'm seeing a lot of people talking about grabbing their guns and they're going to go do a revolution and all this stuff. You know what? Don't be stupid, okay? Your guns are for when they come to the front door, and if they try to collect you, then shoot them through the peephole. It's easy. Stand your ground and don't be such a chicken shit that you think you have to go out there and you're going to get killed. You'll just get slaughtered on the streets. And that is chicken shit. Stupid because you know better. You know better. You might think it's an act of bravery, but it's an act of suicide. There's nothing more than these idiots want us to just throw all of you good people into prison, into a hole, or just shoot you and kill you and throw you in a ditch. And you won't be remembered because it's not valiant to go out and die for a lost cause, and the devil is a lost cause. The right cause is to stay alive so that we can help rebuild this place when it all burns to the ground, which it has to. We have to start over. You want to start over in the same shithole we're in now? Right? I kind of conflicted when I say that, because God said in Genesis, let the expanse be called heaven. So we are in heaven, but we're making it our own living hell through our thinking and our actions and our inactions. So don't turn this potential heaven that God said is heaven into hell via complacency and ignorance. Okay? Those are two culture killers right there. So anyway, Kamala, you got to go. So let it be from me and JC, and I mean now, pronto, by something's going to happen, like a plane incident or something. Mr. T, watch out flying, please. Don't go Boeing, all right? Boeing has a lot of prayers. This will be the day that I die. Don't let that happen. Dear Dad in heaven, the people are weary. Mankind's weary right now, Pops. Need to help them. Give them an energy drink. Some holy water. Give them that holy pep talk that they need. Give them the strength they need to carry on and keep your heaven alive. Amen. Let's breathe with me and JC. Just the two of us today. And you. The three of us. That'll work. I love you. God loves you. He created you. Jesus dwells within. He never left. You chose to here and there, but you've come home now, so stay there. Please, just stay home. Don't get involved in outside crap. I don't mean don't go outside, you know what I mean? Don't get meddled up in all the worldly affairs, because it's just demonic and you'll just be exposed to more evil and trouble. Got a quickie for you, squirrel. So I went off to Lucky's, my go-to grocery store, and about a block away, there's a red light, and you go out and make a lap. Anyway, at the red light, this guy pulls up next to me, a little blue quickie car or whatever, wearing a 49ers thing, and he was a young Hispanic guy, and I know the stereotypical personality of these people. Anyway, light turns green, and he gets out the... I start going, my truck's fast anyway, but this guy has to cut in front of me, 5 feet in front of me, no blinker, so that he can turn left to go to Lucky's before me. So that really upset me a little bit, because it was just negligent and stupid. It wasn't necessary. Okay, so I go on, I park, he parks, I see him park, and I ended up parking in a spot in front of him. I got out of the truck, and I think the look I gave melted his steering wheel or whatever, but I went about my business, didn't go crazy, and just went inside, and I stopped near the deli part, and here he comes through the door, and he's wearing a Niners jacket, and his hat backwards and cockeyed, and fucking loopy earrings, and just like I thought, a little gangbanger punk. And he walked up to me, and he said, man, I'm sorry. I'm like six inches taller than him, outweighing by 40 pounds at least. He walked up to me, and he apologized. That's a first. He goes, I'm really sorry I cut you off. I didn't mean to do that. I just looked at him and I said, well, don't do it again. Have a good day. So I was a big boy today. I didn't punch him out in the deli aisle. Oh, God. I love you very much. Long time. Have a great day. And go on about your business, and just avoid social media at all costs, other than maybe our channel on Telegram. X is really bad news right now. I don't even think I'll deal with it anymore today. It's just obnoxious. Too many. I don't want to start smoking again. Fuck, I don't want to go there. Watch the video, please. I pinned it. I'm going to pin my video, this one, on top of it, so click twice and you'll see it, okay? I love you very nice. Have a good day. Know that God loves you, and Jesus Christ is going to help lead the way. Just let that be from me and JC. I'll be a spokesperson again.